What's up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here with a Madolche deck profile. This is the Madolche deck I've been playing since I played last time, and I recorded all of those matches that I uploaded with like the bad Madolche deck. This is the more updated version, so let's jump right into it. I went ahead and added 1 Gen X Ally Birdman because people have been telling me to do it, but I have yet to use it. Triple Madolche Croissant, triple Magaline, 1 Marmamade, triple Messengelato, triple Kitty, because I can't pronounce that. Dropped it down to 1 Pudding Cess. Then I've got Dark Hole, 2 Double Summons, Heavy Storm, triple Chateau, triple Ticket, 1 Reborn, I forgot what card this is. Double Bottomless Trap Hole, double Madolche Happy Festa, double Mirror Force, triple Solemns, double The Huge Revolution is Over, double Torrential Tribute, and 1 Ultimate Offering. For my side deck, I've got very little for the actual synchros. I've got Cataster, Black Rose, Scrap, and Stardust Dragon. For my XYZs, I've got Gaga Gunman, this thing with a lot of G's in its name, number 16 Shockmaster, number 32 Shark Drake, number 39 Utopia, One-Eyed Scale Gainer, because why not? Double Queen Madolche Tiramisu, 1 Roach, 1 Vylon Sigma, and 1 Wind-Up Zenmains. Getting into what I play and why I play them, Birdman was just because everyone told me to do it, because apparently it's really good. It does not activate Ticket, however, because returning to the hand is not part of its effect, it's part of the cost. And Madolche Ticket, it's only when a Madolche card on your side of the field or your graveyard is returned by a card effect. Triple Croissant, because Croissant's actually really good. If you have like Croissant plus Chateau and Ticket, you can activate Chateau, send Chateau back to your hand, and Ticket will actually activate there, and you get to search something out, and you get a 2300 beater, because Croissant becomes 1800, and then also the field spell. Triple Magaline, definitely the best card, best normal summon card in this deck, because obviously being able to search out any monster is great. 1 Marmamade, just because occasionally I may want to add back a spell or trap. Very rarely. I don't find myself really worried about that, just because having them in the grave is pretty good for Tiramisu. But she's not bad, and that 2000 defense is really good, especially with the field spell. She becomes 25. Messengelato, obviously very necessary for this deck. He searches out both Ticket and the field spell, and technically Happy Festa. But usually if I'm special summoning Messengelato, I'm going for the field, or I'm going for Ticket. Triple Kitty. Again, another really good card. Special summon, obviously Messengelato, add something, or even special summon Pudding Cess if you really need to. It's not too bad. I do like Pudding Cess, even just at 1. I feel like she's not that bad of a card. She's 1800 if you have no monsters in your graveyard. 23 with the field spell, and her extra effect of being able to pop a card after attacking a monster I feel is really good, so I do like having at least 1. And then having the option for a fairy with Ticket is always at least somewhat good. Dark Hole is Dark Hole. Double Summon is really good. I love Double Summon. Double Summon with Magaline is really good. Just being able to put 2 monsters on the field, Magaline, add 2 more, and then maybe go for Tiramisu or whatever. It's really good. I like Double Summon. This is a great card for this deck in my opinion. Heavy is heavy. I don't think I need to explain that. Triple Chateau and triple Ticket. I like playing 3 just because if one of them gets destroyed, I don't feel too bad about it. Just because 1, you can kind of search them pretty easily, and 2, having Madolche spells in the grave is actually pretty good for Tiramisu. For those who don't know, Chateau is plus 500 and attack and defense for all Madolche monsters, which is really good in my opinion. It makes some of them like very good attackers. Magaline becomes 1900, Messengelato becomes 2100, Croissant becomes 2000. I mean, they're not bad. You can get over a lot of just like normal summon monsters that a lot of decks run. You get over Thunder King, you get over a lot of stuff. Reborn is Reborn. I don't think I really need to explain that. I'm running a lot of protection traps, Bottomless, great against stupid stuff like Bunny into 2 monsters. It's cool. I've got Bottomless. I'm running 2 Happy Festa. I've never really gone too hardcore plus off this card, but again, it's a nice card to have just in case you want to go for Tiramisu and you don't have anything in your grave. You can use this, just like special summon 1 monster. The one good thing I like about it is you can special summon as many as you want rather than all Madolches in your hand. So like say there's 1 Madolche you want to normal summon like Magaline. You can special summon stuff, like maybe try and make them try and force a back row, and then still normal summon Magaline and add another card. It's not too bad. Double Mirror Force. I think Mirror Force is a good card, despite what Azani's White Dragon would say. And like I said, I play a lot of protection in this deck, so, you know, I picked it over D-Prison because being able to hit multiple monsters, in my opinion, is more important than banishing, because I have ways of getting over monsters that you can't, like, destroy. I can get over Zenmanes because Tiramisu gets over basically everything. So I went with Mirror Force over D-Prison for that reason. Triple Solemn, just, again, Triple Solemn. The Huge Revolution is over. Honestly, Starlight Road's probably better. I've only had, like, one time where this card was just better than Starlight, and that's when my opponent tried to Scrap Dragon one of his cards and one of my cards, and I'm just like, it's cool, Huge Revolution, which was hilarious. But honestly, like, as of right now, I'm only running 1 Pudding Cess and nothing else that gets stopped by having cards in my graveyard. So if you're playing this deck, you know, Starlight Road's not a bad card. The fact that you can get Solemned, I mean, I guess kind of hurts, but getting a Stardust is just too good. And then Double Torrential, and then Ultimate Offering, the most broken card in this entire deck. If you have Ultimate Offering plus Magaline, you've basically won. You have basically a wind-up loop. You can just keep summoning. And then because of the field spell and ticket and being able to send stuff back, you can usually just loop your 3 Magalines as many times as you want and just summon as many things as you need. So into the extra deck, the 4 synchros I have are basically just like the super necessary synchros. Scrap Dragon just to get over one card if necessary. Stardust for protection. Black Rose if I need to blow up everything, and Catastor if I'm limited in my options. The XYZs, a lot of it is just because of Ultimate Offering. You'll see I have a lot of like 3 level 4 monsters, but Gaga Gunman's a good card. It gets over high attack monsters. It could get over. I mean, you can point for point BLS. You can get over stuff like Grapha if it doesn't have the field spell, which you can get rid of pretty easily because you have your own field spell. I've got Gaga Gigo the Awakened because why not? Fiendish Chain is a thing I have to be worried about. So if they don't Fiendish Chain while I'm summoning 3 monsters, I can make this. Shockmaster, obviously the best card you can make if you have 3 level 4s. Shockmaster just shuts down so many decks. It's such a good card, and with so much protection, if I can make it, like I've pretty much got game at that point. Shark Drake, again, just another big monster I can go for if I'm using Ultimate Offering and I want to go for an OTK. Utopia, not there for an OTK. Utopia is there for if I really need protection. One-Eyed Skill Gainer in the off chance that I don't want to make Tiramisu and get over an XYZ. I'll make One-Eyed Skill Gainer and take their effect. Then there's the double Tiramisu. I didn't feel 3 was necessary because Tiramisu can loop herself. So, you know, if one dies, you can just make another one, send the first one back. Tiramisu, definitely the best XYZ monster to go for in this deck. The fact that her effect sends cards back to your opponent's deck is ridiculous because there's basically nothing to negate that outside of Valor, really. And her effect doesn't even target, so it's cool. You can't even safe zone to protect yourself from it. One Roach, I put Roach in just because a voice in the back of my head that sounded exactly like Azani's White Dragon said, Roach is so good against Chaos Dragons. And then I played against Chaos Dragons and I made Roach, and it was awesome. So I guess he was right once. Only once, though, because he does not know how to Yu-Gi-Oh! Violent Dice Sigma. This is actually a really good card. I've actually made this before. I don't remember why specifically. My opponent had like multiple things I needed to get over, but I didn't have an option to make Tiramisu because I didn't have anything in my graveyard to send back. So I made Vylon Die Sigma, and I just took one of my opponent's cards, and from that point, like, I was just good. It's actually a really good card. And then Zen Mains is just basically just an emergency card in case I have to go, like, Mufel into Croissant and overlay to protect myself. But that's my Madolche deck. Oh yeah, and there's an Invoker in the side deck because I took that out because it's terrible. I could never get this card to work. Like, there's nothing you combo with in this deck. But yeah, that's my Madolche deck. Like I was saying, the real big thing is if you guys want to take out Huge Revolution is over, feel free. It's like I said, Starlight Road's probably better anyways. I think it's pretty fun. I don't necessarily think this deck is top tier, but it's definitely fun, and it definitely has good matchup against some things. Not everything, but definitely some things. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Pink Reaper signing out.